So this is a road off of Round Lake Road that the logging trucks use, because they started logging in here, I don't know, 3 years ago, something like that. This used to be really overgrown. There's always a road here, but this was, I mean, it was basically a trail. Now it's been used to the point where it's widened into a road. And so quite a bit different than in the past. Yeah, you can see the marked trees up here. So this is a harvested forest. You know, it changes every season I come up here, because they log it and, you know, it changes. But when I had my little Honda Elite 80 scooter, this was one of the favorite rides that I would take with it, because it wasn't anything for it to come back here, even with street tires on. And it used to be so fun, well, it still is, to ride through here, because it's a beautiful section. But really nice to be on something with so much more capability than a little RV park scooter, which is what the Elite 80 was. You see people with them, or you used to, in the 80s, 90s, early 2000s. You would see a lot of them like on the back of RVs, and then they would be ridden around the RV park. Yeah, here's a pretty part. Yeah, I just love to cruise through here. Okay, they've not done any logging this year. Yeah, this was all torn up last year. It's amazing that it looks like this. Boy, what recovery power. Yeah, you can see everything's been limbed. And again, we're in the eastern portion of Hiawatha National Forest. Hiawatha is non-contiguous. You have an eastern and a western Hiawatha National Forest. I don't actually know how much distance there is between them, but it's divided across the Upper Peninsula. Okay, so I'm going to go down here and pull into Round Lake. This is Round Lake Road. It's, I forget the Forest Service road number for it, but it's a neat lake. mile wide and an inch deep. I think we can see it from here. So this is Round Lake. That's why the road is called Round Lake Road. Boy, it's really up. I've not seen it this far back before. Normally you can walk out to, or get close to walk out to, where the rushes begin there. But you can see it's all inundated now. That's actually an island right over there. I've taken a canoe out to that before. It's a very pretty lake. I've got nice drone shots of it. Maybe I'll try to put some of those in and make this video. But anyway, that's Round Lake. So I'm going to go back and run a couple really very pretty trails that I know about. This is one of the most beautiful trails in this part of eastern Hiawatha National Forest. There's a lot of roots on it, but it's always covered with pine needles, and it's a mixture of dirt and sand. Some places more sand, other places more dirt, but it just kind of winds through this beautiful coniferous forest, and it's just lovely. I think it was originally created as a snowmobile route, which is what a lot of places were around here. Then once four-wheelers became a thing in, when was that, 70s, 80s, it became a four-wheel track. Of course, motorcycles have always been on it. But it's just a beautiful little trail. Definitely first and second gear stuff. I just take it in first gear because I don't want it to end too soon. It's so nice to drive through. The CT125 is just perfect for this. This is what it was designed for, doing this kind of stuff. Beautiful through here. Yeah. Some of those roots will kick the tires to the side.